Showtime. What's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to this small YouTubers live, this small YouTubers Sunday live here on YouTube. You feel me? Yo, you know what I mean? We up in this thing making it do what it do, does what it does all day, every day. Yo, if you ain't subscribed already, make sure you know what I'm saying, subscribe. I don't know which way y'all looking at on the screen. What down there? What down there? What right there? Right? Yeah, right there. You know, subscribe down there at the bottom of the screen. Hit that notification bell so you can keep up on all things Slim Jim Longfoot. You know, such as the product reviews, my how-to videos, my live streams like you're watching right now, my daily vlogs, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV, and much, much more. Right now, I'm simultaneously broadcasting here in front of y'all. You know what I'm saying? And on my Instagram. I'm on my Instagram right now. Shout out to the people who are here on Instagram right now. We got Sam and Berkeley since 2014 in the building. We got Yo Nubian in the building. We got I am Josie Ray in the building. Naisha 004, I think she's still in the building. But right now, Regan 3, that it shows 3 up here live right now. So I don't know. Anywho. Yeah, that part. So let me go ahead and put this banner up down here at the bottom. Boom, there go the banner, and there we go. We, you know what I'm saying, making it do what it do, baby. You know, we up in this thing. So I got my Instagram crowd right here. I got my, you know what I'm saying, got my okay, we got some people popping up on the YouTube. Who we got on the YouTube popped up? Ken of OMG on the YouTube. What's up, Ken of OMG on the YouTube popping up? Once again, I'm simultaneously broadcasting on Instagram and YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Making it do what it do. Just cooling it right now. I'm trying to see if anybody from Facebook is gonna show up. And you know what I'm saying? And be a part of this, you know, small YouTubers Sunday live. You know, if they really want to, you know, get themselves showcased up on here. I'm just chilling. That's pretty much it. I'm just chilling, man. It is the 21st of March, 2021. You know what I'm saying? We up in this thing. Hey, both places, baby. Hey, my folk, Miss Yo Nubian in the building. Ken of OMG said he watched Snyder Cut again today. You know what I'm saying? That's the best thing to do this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Make it do what it do. Miss Yo Nubian, you want to come up in here? You want to come up in the you want to come up on the screen with me? You want to come up on the screen with me, Miss Yo Nubian? You know what I'm saying? Showcase yourself. One Just K on the Instagram. What's happening? One Just K on the what you call it on the Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you for saying something. What's going on with you? How you doing today? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see if I get that answer from Miss Yo Nubian if she want to pop up on the screen with me. You know what I'm saying? Be her first time popping up, because you know what I'm saying, she been talking about starting her YouTube channel for a good little minute. You know what I'm saying? She got her, you know what I'm saying, her business, you know what I'm saying? She be slinging that sea moss, you know what I'm saying? Slinging that sea moss like what? Oh yeah, definitely, no doubt. Been waiting on Godzilla versus Kong for a minute. First and foremost, as y'all know, it was supposed to come out last year, but 2020 turned out to be a year of epic BS. So Godzilla versus Kong that come out last year was supposed to come out in February last year. So we a whole year and a month off from when it was originally supposed to come out. So with that being said, I've been ready since I first heard about this new movie coming out, you know, in the Monsterverse. Finally putting our two legendary, you know what I'm saying, tightening of creatures, you know what I'm saying, together. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying. I'm a classic fan. I don't know. I can't tell you who doing what right now, but you know what I'm saying. I'm from the olden days, WWF, WCW. You know what I'm saying? All them joints right there in the early days of the WWE when they changed from WWF. Oh, I can't tell you who doing what right now. You feel me? All the ones I grew up on, they just about almost up out of here and retired and stuff. Undertaker, you know, Stone Cold, you know, all them boys, you feel me? The Rock, Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, Sting, you know what I'm saying? There's a cornucopia of all the folk that I grew up while watching as far as wrestling go, but I can't tell you who doing what right now. I don't know these new cats, you know. It's shoot, they about probably like 20 years younger than me. I don't know none of them, so you know, feel me? So I can't tell you. I can't even tell you. But one of these days I'm gonna check them out again, you know what I'm saying, to see what's what in the world of wrestling. But you know what I'm saying, Shoot, I ain't kept up with it in a minute though. I ain't kept up with it in a minute. Who is in the building? We got one over here on Instagram. We got one over here on our YouTube from, what it's telling me. From what it's telling me right now. That's what it's telling me. Yeah, so like I said, we just up here cooling it right now. Just straight up cooling it. Let's see. Let's see. You mean like Stone Cold, Steve Austin, Undertaker, Randy Orton, Edge, Hulk Hogan. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. You know what's on? Calm vibes, Miss Georgia. She got a new. Digging the logo. Digging the new logo. Shout out to Calm vibes, Miss JoJo. She be on it, boy. She be on her thing, man. She be on her thing. She be on her thing. Shoot, she about to surpass me in a minute. Shoot, she about to surpass me in a minute. She doing her thing, man. She is doing her thing. She is doing her thing. So what is going on? Like, shoot, it's a Sunday. I guess everybody just chilling today. That's what it is. It's a chill day. Everybody chilling today. You know what I'm saying? Y'all getting y'all chill on. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody ain't nobody out here in these streets. Ain't nobody on these YouTube streets in the Instagram world. Let's see. Let me see what's really going on. Let me see. Let me go check the Facebook. Oh, we got somebody, a new challenger has entered the building. Who else has come up in here? Somebody done came up in here. I just finished cleaning. You tired now? I feel you on that. Naisha 004 said they're on Instagram. On this day, I see clearly everything has come to life. That's Edge's theme song. Okay. Woda in the building. What's happening though? Let's see. Okay, that's what's up. I was just reading a message about somebody got some positive feedback on the YouTube channel. That's what's up. That's always good to see. You know what I'm saying? People, getting some acknowledgement, getting, that encouragement, you know what I'm saying, on the videos that they do, on the stuff that they do on their channel. So, it's always gravy. Let's see. Trying to see. Let's see, we got Fancy Rebel. Okay, Fancy Rebel is in the building. Okay. Well, not in the building, but you gotta spell that comeback with a K. You gotta spell that comeback with a K. But yeah, for sure, I'm definitely ready. You must then see my reaction to the trailer. I reacted to the trailer here on the channel. You know what I'm saying? Definitely gotta go check that out. You feel me? So I've been ready for real. Live right now. If you want to come through and be showcased. And I'm about to put the word out in this group that I am live so we can see what we see. We can see what we see. Showcasing you, so come on through. Showcasing you, so come on through. No sub for sub. Because some people get real stupid in the brain when they see no sub for sub, and the first thing they thinking is, ooh, I can sub for sub here. And I'm like, no. Just said no sub for sub. So what are you doing? Like, oh, you know, they be tripping though. They be tripping, man. But let's see. So what's going on, people? Let's see. We got let me pin this on Instagram real quick. Let me say live on YouTube about to wrap this up soon. So join me there for the live. Link in bio, exclamation points. And pinning it. So there we go. We got that thing pinned. And so yeah, we up in here. Let's see. Oh, we got 3 people. We got 3 people in the building. Yo, I'm about to throw some music on because I'm trying to get hype. But y'all know YouTube be lame when it comes to the whole situation regarding music. Sierra Divine TV. Shout out to Sierra Divine TV. Finally done came through and joined me on a live stream. What it do though? What's been going on with you, young lady? What it do? What has been going on with you? What it do? What it do? Let's see. Sierra Divine TV is in the building. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's how you do. This is how you do. This is what you do. All day, every day. Let's see. Oh man. Let's see. So once again, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who is in the building right now. You know what I'm saying? If you here on the YouTube or if you here on the Instagram, what it do? Oh yeah, I was about to find some music in a minute because you know what I'm saying, we gotta amp this thing up, man, because I'm actually play excuse me. I'm gonna play some of this Katana. I think Godzilla gonna win. Now, that's the thing because you know what I'm saying, like King Kong of course got brute force and Godzilla, you know, got brute force plus he got, you know, electricity and all the extra things going on. So it all depends, you know what I'm saying? Like, first and foremost, I want to see them fight each other, but I also want to see them team up and fight something else. You feel me? Like, you know, like seeing them fight each other is cool, but afterwards, you know what I'm saying, before the movie is over, I hope that they show them team up against something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think most of our Godzilla's you know what I'm saying, foes from back in the day for the most part, a good number of them was in the last movie. A good number of them was in the last movie, so that could be, yeah, I don't know. We gonna have to see. Let's see. But some of this Katana Zero. Play that one. Let's see what silhouette sound. I need some amp music though. I really need some amp music right now. I need some music that ain't gonna get copyrighted. And there goes somebody. There's Grand Hustle, people. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Grand Hustle in the building, people. Yo. What's up, people? How y'all doing? We got Grand Hustle in the building, y'all. What's up? Let's see. Say Godzilla. You see, I'm about to ask Grand Hustle that very question right there. So, between the two Titans, who is gonna win, Godzilla or Kong? King Kong is they call.
Ooh, that's a. Ooh, but y'all give me marinate on that for a second.
You got to marinate on that one, y'all. You got to marinate on that one.
Ooh, that's a question.
As I said, regarding the fact, you know what I'm saying, I definitely want to see them go against each other, but I want to see them team up and go against something even more crazy. Yeah, so, that's you know what I'm saying? So,
that's why I got feeling it's probably going to be like. But if I had to choose between them, I'm sorry. I'm both a big fan, but I'm more of a fan of Godzilla.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's definitely Godzilla definitely gonna take the cake. Now, see, King Kong, in my opinion, I believe is definitely most likely stronger. He's definitely stronger. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But Godzilla got more tricks because, like I said, he got the lightning. You know what I'm saying? He can shoot stuff at you. You know what I'm saying? So he got all those aspects. But you know what I'm saying? Because remember, like, you know, this ain't just no little baby Kong we going against because as y'all know, this is the monster verse that's going on, and the Kong that we saw in Skull Island, that Kong is the Kong that's gonna be in Godzilla versus Kong. That's the Kong we get in Godzilla versus Kong. That Kong from Skull Island, with the one that Samuel Jackson was in. That's the King Kong we get in. Well, that dude, he I don't know how tall he was, but he looked like he was about as tall as the daggone Empire State Building. I don't think that one doing no climbing on that building. I think he'll kick that mug over. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't doing no climbing up there. You know what I'm saying?
Kick that mug over.
Yeah, that Kong like he maybe 20 feet tall. Now this Kong and Skull Island look like he is tall as that Empire State Building, if not taller. So shoot, that's the Kong we talking about. Oh, no doubt on that, OMG, no doubt on that. You know what I'm saying? That movie wasn't nothing but a masterpiece, and I can't, you know what I'm saying, I can't come across enough reactions. Like, there are still reactions that I haven't even looked at, because, you know, I like watching reactions, and so I'm checking out all of the people who, you know, I know that are doing reactions to the movie, you know what I'm saying, and checking it out, because, like, you know, we was denied greatness 4 years ago. You know what I'm saying? We was denied that greatness 4 years ago. Like, you know, that should have already have been in the history books. We supposed to be already getting part 2 to that right now. You know what I'm saying? We got shafted hard. You feel me? We got shafted on that. Like, real talk. Like, you know, on every level, we got shafted. You know what I'm saying? We got shafted on that one. So, as a matter of fact, I'm about to look at that right now. While I'm talking to y'all, I'm about to look at some reactions, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't think of no music to play right now. So I'm just going to find some reactions to watch while y'all watch me. Y'all can watch me watch reactions. You feel me? So that's how we about to do this thing. I'm about to go check out. Oh yeah. Struggle Nation got their reactions up too. Yeah, I like them boys. Shout out to them boys, Struggle Nation. They a trip. But first, I'm gonna watch Matthew. I'm about to watch Matthew Haynes. And you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, this is where it at, y'all. This is where it at. So here I am. I'm on YouTube watching people watching people on YouTube watching the movie. So y'all go watching me watching people on YouTube. So it's so meta. But first, let me get me some more water, y'all. I'm gonna take a little bathroom break for a second. You know what I'm saying? If anybody come up in here that want to get their channel showcased, if you have content, you gotta have content on your channel. If you ain't got content on your channel, I can't showcase you because that means what am I showcasing? You feel me? I can't showcase you if you ain't got no content on your channel. Honey Hun 37 in the building. What's going on, Honesty? Be right back. About to get me some waters. Some waters. Hey.
But that nigga toilet. Ooh.
Well, people, we back. We back up in this thing. Miss Too Nice in the building. Well, Miss Too Nice was in the building. Lynn Brand was in the building. Lee Brand was in the building. Chanel Tapper's in the building. Tap in the building on the YouTube. Tap it up. Hey, tap it up. Let's see. You said I think if number 2 is coming, I think Dark Side going to win. Number 3, Just Lee's going to win. Oh, definitely, no doubt. Definitely, no doubt. Dark Side, you know what I'm saying, is definitely going to he's definitely going to do some winning, but it's not going to be like you know, Thanos is not going to be a temporary thing, and then they bring people back because Dark Side, whoever he take out, they going. It ain't no snapping fingers. It's gonna be busting on mega beams on them. You feel me? That's what they're gonna be. But Chanel Tapper is in the building. Nelly in the building. What's up, Nelly? First and foremost, I love your new profile pic. You know what I'm saying? You looking all cute in the dorps up there. Go ahead, then. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Devon Visions is in the building on Instagram. What it do, man? What it do? Shout out to the people who came up in here while I was gone on Instagram. Lee Brand 10, Miss Too Nice. You know what I'm saying? See y'all. What's going on, Nelly? You wanna pop up in this thing? Hold on for a minute. Let me send this. I'm gonna send you the I'm about to just go ahead and send it right here. I think I already copied and pasted. You know what I'm saying? Boom. There it is right there. You know what I'm saying? You click on. You know what I'm saying? You want to pop up in this thing, pop like corn. Yeah, man. They're gonna go off in a minute because they're already making it life cold. Yeah, for real though. But yeah. So who all is up in here? If you up in here on YouTube, make sure you type a 1. If you up in here on Instagram, make sure you type a 1. You know what I'm saying? We live simultaneously on both. You know what I'm saying? The Instagram and the YouTube. You dig? While everybody is.
The reason I love using StreamYard.
And shout outs also once again to Chris Brogan. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see him advertising all the time on YouTube, for StreamYard, which is what I'm using to do this live right here. You know what I'm saying? Like I was on his show a couple of weeks ago, the Chris Brogan show. I got a senior version without the white background, so you can add the head to the intro. I sent you a PNG file. I sent it again though, so just wait for a minute. I'm working on this right now. Chanel Tapper in the building. Nelly in the building.
Hi.
What it do though?
How are you, Slim?
Well, I'm gravy. You already know how we get down with the get down. Love your hair, baby girl. Go ahead. Look at you. Got the whole little red whip on them.
It's a little too thick, and I didn't have enough hair, so it's a mess. I didn't know about the color, but I kind of like it. So it's like 2 weeks. 2 weeks max.
Okay. All right. 2 weeks max. Y'all heard it. 2 weeks max. Y'all get the red hairs. You feel me? You get the red hairs for 2 weeks max.
Yes, sir. What you was talking about? I heard some Thanos shit. I saw some comic book type shit. What were you talking about?
Well, let me tell you like this. First and foremost, because I know you get down with it too now. So, have you seen the Schneider cut yet? That you know what? Check this out. See, this is what we're gonna do because you know what I'm saying, you my people. When we get off of air, we're gonna continue to be up here on this StreamYard. And if you want to watch it with me, we're gonna watch it.
How long is it? Because I want to go on my Instagram live. I'm feeling very sociable, like I told you. How long is it?
Half a day.
It ain't half a day, but it
Nigga, I ain't got half a day.
So you feeling sociable, so you probably want to watch this after your sociableness is over. But then again, you early in the day, you got 3 hour difference on me. It's 2 somewhere you at, so you can watch it.
3.
3 what?
It's 3.
Well, it's about to be 3. Yeah, because it's about to be 6 o'clock. It's about to be 6 o'clock. So yeah, so
all the day because a bitch like to go to sleep by 10, maybe 9, 8, 7, 6. It depends.
Right. Let's see what
do you say? There's a lot of fucking comic shit going up in here. All right.
Yeah. No, don't read all that. Don't read all that because you know what I'm saying, because they already seen the Schneider cut, so we up here speculating and theorizing for the next movies and whatnot. But did you see the Justice League that came out in 2017? You saw Justice League?
I'm not a DC person. I'm a Marvel person. I
know you're Marvel, but check this out though. When you see this movie right here, you're gonna be like, yo, first and foremost, I'm glad. So that way your brain is not worrying about the comparison of what DC came out with in 2017 with the Justice League movie, because this movie that came out a few days ago, this is the Snyder cut. Zack Snyder, who originally was supposed to direct Justice League, he had to bow out because his daughter, you know what I'm saying, ended her life. And so he had to bow out of that. And so they basically hired another director, Josh Whedon, the guy who created Buffy and directed the first 2 Avenger movies. They basically had him fill in as director, and it was basically a travesty of a mess. Everybody,
I did hear it was trash. I was going to watch it just because, even though I'm a Marvel girl, I wanted to see like the equivalent of the Avengers in DC mode. But when I heard it sucked, I was like, I ain't watching this shit. Like, if it was good,
So with that being said, now that everybody has now seen Zack Snyder's version, because they finally released the Snyder cut, as everybody been saying for years, the Snyder cut is what was released. Everybody is saying that is, as we all knew it was going to be, a masterpiece. Josh Whedon, he derailed it. I know he derailed it because he been working for Marvel since the first decade of the 2000s. So
Marvel.
Yeah, Josh Whedon, because because he was writing Marvel books. He directed the first 2 Avengers movies. So Money Mouse was up there like, okay, Josh, I heard you're going to be on the Justice League, huh? So go ahead and
wait. So question. Should I watch the Justice League that wasn't by Snyder and then Snyder's to compare and contrast, or just watch Snyder's?
Just watch Snyder, because you wasting your life to watch that crap from 2017. You wasting your life. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you want to do a comparison later, it's up to you. You know what I'm saying? But you be better off just not ever even watching that and watching this, because
so I have to get Disney Plus then. So I have to get Disney Plus to see Snyder's cut.
This ain't on Disney Plus because there's DC.
I told you, I'm not a fucking. Oh, it's Warner Brothers. Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot. I'm like
Disney owns Marvel. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
they ain't gonna have none DC on their joint.
So what do I watch Snyder's Cut?
I told you we're gonna talk out this.
Because I'm gonna hop on my live on Instagram. So just tell me where I can watch it, so I can watch it later when I'm home.
Do you have HBO Max?
I have an account. Yes.
Okay. Well, if you have access to, I'm just saying, hey, you know what I'm saying, hey,
My ex put me on it. It's cool. We good.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that's what's up. That was up.
I'm gonna watch that shit because yes, I'm interested. I'm interested.
Oh no, yeah, it's just me and Nelly right now, D. You know what I'm saying? You got to watch in the crowd, man. You got to watch in the crowd.
So wait, what's the debate right now? Like, I really want to be filled in. So I know I'm gonna watch it. It might spoil it, but tell me what people are debating because I was looking through the comments and I'm like, what's going on?
It's not necessarily debating. It's basically, speculation. Everybody wondering what the next, if they decide to, get Schneider back because it's kind of like, think about it. He was working on this like 4 or 5 years ago, and you know what I'm saying, like after you done did something back then, or and just want to complete it for the fans and whatnot, you got other stuff going on, so everybody is like, okay, after seeing this, people want to see a sequel. People want to see Snyder continue doing this joint, but whether or not Schneider wants to continue doing it, that's up in the air. And B, you know what I'm saying, Warner Brothers, they so far behind on Marvel as far as trying to compete with their cinematic universe because, the MCU is killing it on all levels as far as they don't put a decade of work in.
They have, but I think they should slow down and stop because it's beginning to get a little bit, not redundant, but it's like, I'm not excited for any of the movies coming up in May, which May, June, which is when Marvel usually releases them because my birthday's in May and I always see Marvel movies on my birthday. But it's like, DC does need to catch up, but I also hope that if Schneider does continue, he doesn't overdo it. So my question is, did the Justice League movie have kind of a cliffhanger where it can continue, or will it be something completely different if he does continue?
It is the way it ended, you know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously, that they're still doing their thing, but it wasn't like a cohesive thing as far as like, like, oh, we know they're gonna get back together. It's left up in the air of them seeing each other again. Kind of like like how you hang out with friends and like, hey, we hang out like every other year or like every 6 months or something like that. It's an up in the air type of situation. And as far as Marvel go with they stuff, like 2020 was break enough. 2020 was break enough because we ain't get nothing in that whole year, and that was the first time we didn't get nothing out from Marvel since like 2009 was the last year we didn't get nothing from Marvel.
You mean as far as the Avengers go? Because I'm like,
as far as anything.
Yeah. But like, what else? My question is, and I'm switching it off, but what else can Marvel really do with the Avengers? Because I think I read somewhere that Robert Downey Jr., Iron Man, is done anyways. So it's like, what else can they put out really and truly?
Well, here's the thing on that. As far as the Avengers go, I mean, a lot of people could say that they done with, because remember, the Avengers is just one aspect of Marvel, and the reason why they uplifted their star power and popularity is because they didn't have access to their powerhouses when they first started doing Marvel Studios, because they were branched off to other film companies. The X-Men was with Fox, Fantastic Four was with Fox, Spider-Man was with Sony. So they had their heavy hitters in other studios. Those movies that were being made in the 2000s leading up to now were made by other studios. They weren't owned by Marvel Studios because they sold off their rights when they went bankrupt in the 90s. So, you know what I'm saying? So now that they have those rights back to the Fantastic Four and the X-Men and partially of Spider-Man from Sony, now they can include them in the MCU. So we're going to be getting new X-Men movies, new Fantastic Four movies that tie into the MCU. You know what I'm saying? So it just don't have to be Avengers now. You know,
right.
You can see the other the powerhouses, the original powerhouses of the universe, because the Avengers was like the third best team in Marvel. Fantastic X-Men and Fantastic Four, baby, shoot.
I've never seen Fantastic Four, so I don't know about that.
Well, the Fantastic Four, they were the team that basically jump started the Marvel universe. They were like the premier team
That I do know. I just never saw it. But so I'm gonna switch it off again. So back to DC. I know we're talking about Justice League, and maybe I'm late because I don't follow it. But I would like to see another Suicide Squad better though, because honestly, I was feeling Suicide Squad. Unpopular opinion. I did like the Joker.
Some people. What?
I did only because the dynamic between him and Harley Quinn was modern day crazy. It had like a super sensual sexual love aspect, and I low-key want to see that continue somehow. So, and I did see Birds of Prey, and they broke up in that movie. So it's like I would like to see a Suicide Squad that kind of builds upon that plus other shit. But I did like the Joker in that one just because he was just modernized.
Right. Now
I did. I don't know.
Now with Joker and Harley's relationship in Suicide Squad, it was a very different portrayal of how they usually are. You know how they've been since her character was introduced in the cartoon series back in '92. So their dynamic in the Suicide Squad was very different from the way Joker treated her. He was kind of definitely more so
an asshole.
Actually, more possessive of Harley Quinn in the sense of like you know, saying like he had this mad psychotic type of love for her, as opposed to his normal portrayal, you know, regarding her is where he just really don't give a hell about her, you know, give a F about her, but she's still all hyped up about him. But you know, he's just like whatever, go do this, go do that, or whatever like that, as opposed to, you know, I kill anybody that look at you or something like that. Even though but the portrayal was very different. Jared Leto, I feel as though he could really do a better Joker if they gave him a better way to do it, because the way the Joker, I mean, yeah, understandable, you know, iterations, you know, do change a bit as time goes on, but it was a very different iteration of Joker as opposed to the ones in the past. But I mean, even Joaquin Phoenix managed to pull off a legendary version of the Joker, you know, in his movie. And of course, Heath Ledger, you know, that was iconic, and Jack Nicholson was freaking phenomenal. Even going back to my man Cesar Romero on the 60s TV series, you know, the Joker of that time, you know, was very Joker, you know what I'm saying? Even though he didn't shave his mustache off, because he never wanted to shave his mustache off, so they powdered over it. But
didn't Jack Nicholson also play the Joker in like the 90s or 80s version or something?
The 89 movie.
Yeah, I kind of remember because I think I own it. Yeah, that was a little bit lackluster too. There have been so many different Jokers, but speaking of Joaquin, he definitely probably is my number one Joker, because his is comedic in the sense there is a lot of tragedy in what he's doing. Like, it's more emotional. Like, his shit is just, when I first watched it in theaters, I was captivated. Like, I was like legitimately all in that shit. So I would definitely choose him as a Joker. But when it comes to certain aspects, like you said, it was a different iteration and switched up. But if there's like supposed to be a sexual kind of a sexual thing going on between Harley Quinn, yeah, Jared Leto low-key killed it, because as we know, jealousy sometimes can be a sexy thing, especially mixed with crazy and drugs and money and crime and shit. But I don't know, maybe we'll get another Joker, and maybe they will surpass all of them. Who knows? I
mean, I want you to also think about this too. Like, when it comes to the Joker, I don't know what it is. It's something that people, you know, like Joker is like, first and foremost, he's the only character, the only comic book character that has been portrayed on film that has won awards.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's won 2 Oscars now. Joker has won 2 Oscars as a best supporting actor with Heath Ledger, and as a best actor with Joaquin.
Yeah.
Like, no other superhero, no other comic book character has won, you know, portrayal has won an Oscar, let alone, you know, like, that's crazy. Like, I even drew a picture of him. Like, what? I drew this picture about 2 years ago when I'm about to show it to you. That was
But while you're looking for it, that's the thing. If Joaquin is really the superior Joker from this modern day time, how far is his bandwidth? How far can he? Oh, that's nice. It's a little bit of glare, but that's nice though. Yes.
Got his 2 Oscars.
But how much range does he really have? Because in that movie, he has hella range, but only in that spectrum. Like, how much farther can he go if he is a Joker again? That's the only thing I would say. Like, he plays crazy very well. If he plays mental very well, but that's not all the Joker is.
Yeah, and
kind of well, but they didn't have enough danger in that movie. They had certain scenes where he was badass, which he did kill, but if he had to do that for the majority of the movie, I don't know how long he'd keep that up, to be honest.
Right, because the like that Joker that we saw was like a great, you know, as far as like origin story, you know, as far as that in that particular portrayal of the Joker, because the Joker is one of those characters that you can set up his origin in so many different ways, because he's a mysterious type of character. Like, there isn't a set thing. Like, everybody know Bruce is Batman, everybody know Kal-El Clark Kent is Superman, everybody know Peter Parker is Spider-Man. You know, Joker has went by so many different aliases, has so many different, you know, origins. Like you saw with Heath Ledger, you know, he told a different story of how he got his scars like 2 different times in the movie. You know, in Jack Nicholson portrayal, his name was Jack Napier. He was a gangster. You know what I'm saying? In one of the earlier portrayals of him in the combos, he went by the Red Hood, had a red hood on, and was a part of a gang and got thrown in a bag of chemicals. And then you got, of course, this version, the Arthur version, who was a comedian that wasn't making it, and you know what I'm saying, and you know, getting, you know, crap on throughout the majority of his life, and you know, everything just boiled up.
So wait, in the comics, what is the Joker's origin?
Still basically unknown. Like I said, you had all those different iterations, and they have had so many different iteration stories of the Joker over the past 81 years since the character's been around, since 1940. You know what I'm saying? So, and you know, there isn't that definitive origin story being like, we know Peter Parker got bit by the spider. We know Batman parents got killed in front of him at age 9. You know, Krypton blew up, and that's how Superman came here. You know, those origin stories are pretty much never changing, but they have done, of course, different stories on, like, you know, Superman. What if Superman landed in Russia and became a Soviet Union agent? You know, and stuff like that. You know, they've done different iterations. You know, different Elseworld tales, but you know, when it comes to the Joker, his origin is steadily
interpretation. Do you think they did that on purpose though? So maybe they in the future, like, well, whoever remakes this, they could put whatever is prominent to the times or whatever they feel like doing. So the Joker really has no true origin, and maybe it goes into a deeper flow like that, which would be artistic genius, to be honest. Because if he's a villain and a crazy one at that, and he may not know his fucking own origin, so who's to say any one of those aren't real or are real? So I honestly think that's fucking dope.
Right. And like even Wolverine didn't get a concrete origin story until 2001, and the character had been around since 1974. So that was over 20 years before he got a concrete origin tale. Because you know, the whole thing about him was that during the Weapon X program, his mind got brainwashed, couldn't remember anything about his past. You know what I'm saying? He had tidbits and here there, you know, like somebody probably, hey, what's up, man? What's going on? Like, huh?
Yep. Flashbacks, triggers. Yep.
And so with him, you know what I'm saying, it's very up to interpretation, because Wolverine is over 100 years old. You know what I'm saying? He's been around since the 1800s as far as on record.
But with him, like you said, they've kind of concreted his origin in 2001. So again, with the Joker, it's still not concrete, because we may see another fucking origin. We don't know. And again, I just think that's clever as shit, because you're not holding him to one origin, which means there's an infinite amount of stories you could tell with the Joker. So I don't know. I think that's kind of dope. Like
it was one I know that they had one where he was a struggling comedian who had a family, and the family got killed, and you know, and then you know he basically turned to the life of crime during that point, and then got thrown in the vat of chemicals, and then became the Joker and all that type of stuff. You know, so they got all those different aspects, you know, that when it comes to that dude, and it's a real freaking trip.
So really funny and random fact: my ex ex-boyfriend, his nickname for me was Harley Quinn. He used to call me Harley Quinn all the time because I am crazy, apparently. But I loved it because again, it was back in those times where Jay Leto was a Joker, and I loved again their dynamic. So it's like I could be that Harley Quinn. In fact, even the Harley Quinn from like the older cartoons in the 90s, I could be Harley Quinn is low key just a dope person. So yes, just a random aside, but yeah.
Have you seen her cartoon series yet?
Her own cartoon series?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's on 2 seasons now. The second season just ended late last year. Yeah, it's good. It's adult, so yeah, it's good.
I'm an adult.
Rated R, and you'll love it. You know, the humor, the carnage is
on HBO Max too.
Huh? You can go to watch Cartoon Online and watch it.
Okay, I might have to check that out.
Yeah, you can go check that joint out there. ST Tony the Monster, what's going on? ST Tony the Monster on Instagram. Anybody else pop in on let's see,
yeah,
we got
Lonza. Hey,
you know,
boo.
You know what I'm saying? Making it do what it do, man. We're making it do what it do, does what it does up in this thing. Hey, Devon, I'm about to send you that picture right now that you were talking about. Hold on. While I'm doing that, I'm going to let Chanel take the stage for a minute and tell y'all what she got going on, you know what I'm saying, as far as her ventures, you know what I'm saying, in this crazy world right now. So take it away, Nelly.
Hello. Well, thank you again, Slim, for having me. And as always, you usually do have me, and I appreciate you. So if you guys don't know me, I am Chanel Tapper. You could follow me on Instagram and Twitter, the Chanel Tapper. But basically, I'm the Guinness World Records holder for the female with the longest tongue. I'm probably going to be beat soon. Been there since 2011. And I'm not really doing much right now. I'm trying a lot of shit, trying modeling, trying comedy, just doing what I do best. Because firstly, I'm a research analyst. So everything I do that's entertainment-based is a hobby for me. But you might enjoy my content, so go ahead and do me a solid and follow my Instagram at least. Not my Twitter, because I be ignorant on my Twitter. Just don't follow that one. Yeah, I just long tongue. I'm just known for the long tongue. Some people like other things. Some people think I'm funny, and I don't even. I drink from the bottle. I smoke hookah on the regular, so I'm a real ass Nick. I keep cussing, and I don't think Nervion's. No.
You can do whatever, you know what I'm saying. I try to keep myself PG on my page, but you know what I'm saying, you do what it do. You make
that's the thing. That's one thing though. Like I've done, I don't know if you guys heard of Jahan, but I was featured in a skit with his, and I realized him and a couple other comedians I follow, their comedy is clean. Like even shooting with him, if somebody cussed, like we would cut and we would do it over. Like he just doesn't want none of it. And I respect that because clean comedy, and it's funny, that's a rare thing. Like some people have to cuss to be funny. I don't cuss to be funny. I cuss because I have a sailor's mouth. So I don't know. But I just appreciate I appreciate y'all. Devon, I know you follow me. You're a photographer. You have good work. So if y'all want to follow me, my handle is somewhere around here, the Chanel Tapper. I have nothing else to say about myself. He put me on the spot. Like I ain't doing shit. I just had some photo shoots. They were nice, great photo shoots.
Oh, y'all did a whole skit. You did a whole skit with him?
Yeah, with John. Oh my gosh, with Jahan. Yeah. I was like at the ending, showing my tongue. You know, it was like a party situation. It was fun. Talented Black people is all I was around that night, and it was very, very enlightening. It was down the street from my house, so it was a good time. So many talented people.
You should told him you knew me, because he know me, because I don't know if you ever saw it, but I did a picture of him and Audra on my channel. Did I show you that video? Did you see that video?
I don't think I did.
Oh, nope. I got to send you that video. Yeah. Back when I first heard of, shout outs to my homeboy, my bro Johnny Quest Gamer. He introduced me to his series on his channel, You Higgin' That, which is a good comedy on Jahan's channel, on his YouTube channel. Right now, with the whole COVID thing and everything kind of, delayed as far as production go on that, because, it was going on like right before, COVID got crunk up. But where is it? It is. Well, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna send you the video for it too. As soon as I can find it, I'm gonna find it. Looking for the picture. Where is the picture? There we go. I based it off of homage to Pretty Woman. The picture that I did.
Hey, that's dope. Yes, is that fucking Charlene? Wait, who's a female?
Audra Kincaid.
Okay, I didn't meet her.
I don't think you met her. I didn't see her in the quick video that I saw. But yeah, those two.
Wait, smile real quick. I'm about to take a picture for my gram. Look in the camera and smile. There we go.
Hey. You know, we gotta do it for the gram, baby. We gotta do it for the gram.
Do it for the gram, man.
Ain't that what the children say? Ain't that what the children say? That what they be like? They gotta do it for the gram and everything. Gotta tick and talk and talk and tick. Yo, speaking of that joint that I don't know if you saw my comment yet, but the latest video that you just did and put it on from TikTok and put it on your YouTube where you was doing the little challenge where you that was freaking cool. You was like, oh, my thing ain't working. You standing up there, like you dialing it in, you typing in like, hey, I got a complaint, something wrong with my joint. You did the whole thing. Like,
everybody on TikTok does that challenge, which is cute. It's a transformation, but I'm just like, what if I didn't transform? What if I didn't transform? Like, it was one of my little side creative thoughts that I have a lot of creative thoughts, but sometimes I'm not able to really portray them when I shoot myself. And that one I'm kind of proud of because that one was cool. So I do like that one.
That one was so dope. It was so freaking. Dang, I forgot that then. Oh yeah, I gotta.
And by the way, he's not in here, and he probably won't see this. But shout out to my younger brother Maranki. His birthday is today, and he's turned 26. He's a handsome young feller. We rep the Tapper family from Jamaica. So he is my ninja. I love him to death. 26, doing his thing. He's a firefighter. Trust me. Love my little bro. Love my little big bro because he's taller than me. And he like, oh, he a little buff nigga. But love my bro. Happy birthday, Mo. Yes.
Hey, that birthday, Mo Tap, man. Mo Tap. 26. What was I doing while I was 26? I daggone want no firefighter, that's for sure. So, yo, shout outs to you and your whole squad. You know what I'm saying? Making sure everybody stay protected. Everything that y'all do, salute. You know,
and be safe. You better be safe, nigga. I swear, I don't play. You better be safe.
Real talk. We ain't got no time for that. You know what I'm saying?
You better save some kittens out of tree. If you see a fire, you better act like you fire retardant.
You better act like you Martian Manhunter. That's what you better act like. For those that don't know, Martian Manhunter is just like us when it comes to fire. Like, yeah, fire is not good. Fire burns.
He's lucky he's in Florida, because if I was in Florida and I saw he was fighting a fire in Florida, a bitch would come with her fucking fire extinguisher from the apartment. I come with water balloons and water guns and shit in like an oxygen mask, because then I'd be like, I'm gonna get you.
Right.
Big sister save you. And then I probably would die. But it's cool. We all gotta go sometime.
Yeah, just hopefully no time soon. You feel me?
Thank you for saving me. That was dark. Thank you. Yes, hopefully no time soon.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Because we trying to become the oldest people on earth. You know what I'm saying?
Not me. I'm good by 60, depending on the quality of life. I ain't playing with that shit. I don't want to be 100, decrepit and shit. Can't eat, can't sleep, can't breathe.
Yo, you seen the meme when they show what the old Asian person, and they somebody say, well, somebody get this dude the guy already.
I didn't see that one.
I'm talking. I gotta find out. Like I'm talking about. You can see the history of the whole earth on their face. Like they is just.
Yo, Asians live to be 1,000, and then they reincarnate and then become 1,000 again, and then it happens again and again.
Hey.
But my family lived to be old on both sides. Like my grandpa's almost 100 in a few years, and then his aunties and uncles and shit, 102, 103. And I'm just like, that's amazing. Don't let me live that long, God. I don't want to be 100.
I'm trying to think. I don't think I know any blood relatives that made it to their 90s. I think one of my dad's uncles, I think did Uncle Sid make it to, no, I think he was 80 something when he died. And my mom's oldest sister, she was 82 when she died. And that was
age. Lived a long life.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
My grandma's 85 right now. She's still kicking, but she has some old people problems. But like I said, grandpa's 94, grandma's 85, other grandparents are old as shit. So it's like, it's a blessing. However, again, quality of life is everything. So that's why I say what I say. Wait, Nervians, do you mind if I like hijack this and go get the rest of the questions we never finished?
Go ahead. Let's get to it. Tap in the building, y'all. Tap in the building. Yo, shout outs to, you know what I'm saying, Nelly being up in this thing, you know what I'm saying, rocking. Yo, what we about to do right now, y'all, guess what? We about to get into some conversations and questions. She got the questions right now. So
I have a new bowl too. I don't have the red bowl no more. This is fancy.
Oh yeah, that's extra fancy. You know what I'm saying? That's one of them gotcha bowls right there. You feel me? Oh, what you got?
No, I don't want to do that one. Actually, no, fuck. I'm not going to cheat. All right, this one is a conversation, but we can make it short because fuck this. It's politics.
Right.
How do you feel about the current political situation?
About the current political situation. Well,
Congress to president to city, state representatives.
Gotcha. Well, I know when you probably first wrote that we still had the last fool up in there.
We had Orange Head, yeah.
So yeah. So as of right now, where we at, I can't say I have complaints, but I can't say that I don't at the same time, because we're still early on in this new administration, and as far as the politics in my city go, like in my city, very loose, because I live in the metro Atlanta area. I live east of Atlanta, and these folk down here act like this thing gone. You feel me? They act like it's gone. Like folk out here
act like that.
They act like they out here clubbing and stuff. I mean, just from what I see on social media, I know that's how the city, because I ain't nowhere in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm away from it. You feel me? But I see on social media where, Atlanta just wide open. You know what I'm saying? I mean, had the All-Star weekend, what, a couple of weeks.
We're just in U-Haul trucks and shit. Like, okay. So,
oh no.
I'm going to interject and say, even though it's very early on into his presidency, and mind you, I only voted for Biden because I didn't want Trump in. I actually voted for Andrew Yang because I think he would have been dope, but he didn't make drop anyway. So Biden seems to be doing all he can, and I'm pretty sure Congress has a lot to do with it, but already a few of the promises have fallen underway, such as student loan forgiveness, because now they're changing that into something else. I think having to do with like elementary school or something, but one of his big things was student loan forgiveness, and that is not happening anymore. And I see a lot of people angry about that, because that was going to be a life-changing kind of but and Congress has a lot to do with it, and I'm pretty sure he's doing his best, and you have to please the Republicans, and I'm sure it's difficult. So again, it is early, so I'm not judging. But in California, I got an email 2 weeks ago that on April 1st, everything is opening back up. Amusement parks, movies, blah, 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 blah. And I was excited and disheartened because first of all, I think it's too fucking soon. Like, yay, economy, yay, people are going out, but no, is shit really ready to open all the way? And then also, but then also it was funny because somebody emailed my DM and they were just like, what if that was like an April Fool's joke on Californians? Like, what if April 1st comes and like the government says, or the California government says, just kidding, nothing's opening up. And I was dying. I'm like, that would be funny as shit. Everybody will be angry, but I'd be laughing like a motherfucker. Like,
That's actually funny because I mean, they did say April the 1st. Like, why would you even suggest that anything important on April the 1st? Like, I guess nobody's really not thinking about it.
I hope it's an April Fool's joke. That would be epic for California. That would be so fucking funny. Love it. But yeah, the state, the nation, I still feel like it's in limbo, but we will see how it goes. DC or Marvel? Kenneth, this was like 30 minutes ago. Marvel for me.
You already know how she feels. It's all day Marvel. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as the powerhouses go, you know what I'm saying? If you had to pick, like, who taking out who, you already know it's gonna be DC because Superman.
In what sense? Hold on. How?
Everybody on his own. Superman take care of everybody on Marvel on his own.
No. Hell. First of all, so you're telling me that Superman can beat? Ooh, wait. Who is Superman go against though? I was gonna say Batman.
He got everybody on his own. Ain't no cult.
He can't get Professor X. He can't.
Now, if you go towards Professor X, if you talking about some mental, then you know.
That's what I'm saying.
So you know what? I'm gonna rephrase it.
No, wait. Professor and the Phoenix. You have to pick somebody hella fucking powerful in DC, and nobody in DC is really that powerful. Let's just be honest.
You know what? I'm backtracking them because I mean, when you think about, because one of the things, like, besides kryptonite, magic is a big weakness towards Superman, as far as it being, he has how did they describe his power? His powers are that of, not supernatural, but, of greater natural sense. But the supernatural, such as magic, is always being hindered. So if you go as far as Doctor Strange or even Wanda Maximoff, Scarlet Witch alone. So never mind.
And I was about to say Doctor Strange. I didn't get into Doctor Strange. Like, if you control time, low key, you control everything.
Who would get down between him and Dr. Fate? That's the question, though. Dr. Fate he's basically like the Doctor Strange of DC. So,
what are his powers? Enlighten me.
All right. Well, if they so manage to get his helmet off, the helmet basically is the soul is it's a soul. I can't remember the name of the soul.
His power, basically.
Yeah. Like it's a soul encased in the helmet, and
just like Thanos had the glove, and it was encased, so the helmet can be taken off just like the glove can. So basically, again, Doctor Strange, all he has to do is manipulate some time and have the right players to fucking take the helmet off, not fucking Quail, obviously. Quill, bitch ass nigga. I still hate him to this day.
Forever can't smoke on that one. Forever.
I still love Chris Pratt, but I hate him in that movie. Fuck him, idiot. So no, I'm still gonna stand by my truth. Marvel all the way.
Word. What's your favorite movie, Kenneth said?
What's your favorite
You
movie?
said, what's your favorite movie?
Like Marvel, DC. Ooh, that's hard.
I have so many freaking movies that I freaking like and love over the many.
Wait, hero or superhero movies? I'm like, which one?
Oh, are you talking about superhero movies?
I don't know what he's talking about. Like, I don't know what he means.
Oh, I don't know, Kenneth. Do you mean like movie in a particular genre, or movie like overall, or superhero movie, or say anything? Yep, anything.
I don't do favorites because there's so many genres and so many aspects of each genre. Like, I literally have favorites in every category, or 3 favorites. So I don't do favorites. I really don't. I can't.
I'm gonna put you on a company I just came across too. My homeboy just introduced it to me. It's called I know you love to laugh, so it's called What We Do in the Shadows, and it is funny. It's funny. It's 30 minutes. Each episode is 30 minutes. It's 10 episodes in each season. I just finished up the first season. It is hilarious, girl. It's hilarious. It's
That's
crap.
not a movie. He said movie. That's a series of
I
sorts.
know it's weird, but I was just thinking about it. It just came up on my brain. You feel me? It just came up on my brain. The guy who directed Thor 3, he's one of the creators of it.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
One of the movies I watch frequently, it would have to be like a mob movie. Like I love mob movies. So Casino, Goodfellas, of course, Godfather 1 and 2, not so much 3. I love mob movies, but if it's comedy, anything with Will Ferrell in it, I'm probably going to enjoy.
Also, I know you Step Brothers.
Step Brothers was funny, but he has so many other Will Ferrell is just a comedic genius to me. I don't have a favorite, so I'm sorry, Kenneth, but yeah, no, I don't have a favorite. I have many favorites.
He asked what the saddest movie was you watched. I'm trying to think.
Atonement for me.
Atonement? What's Atonement about?
It's about this couple, it's about this couple basically, but then like the guy goes to war. The one who plays young Xavier, what is his name?
McAvoy.
Yes, he's in it. He's a soldier. He he becomes a soldier, but he's first basically not a slave, but he's basically like a dish boy kind of situation to this rich family. The daughter falls in love with him. They have like this relationship. In the meantime, the guy that the daughter is supposed to be like into molests a cousin of the daughter. But anyways, what happens is McAvoy, he ends up going to the war, and she ends up becoming a nurse. And the whole time he thought he was going to go back to her, but the whole time he was actually dying. And he ends up dying, and she actually ends up dying from a bomb and gets drowned. Like, it's just literally a tragic fucking movie. That and The Notebook, but the Notebook's not that. Atonement is sad as fuck. Sad as fuck.
What? I'm gonna go with Godfather 3 as far as sad movie. Because just the way
so bad.
just that being bad, and just the way Michael died. Like Michael, that was a pathetic end to such a great character.
I can't even remember how he died because I seldomly watch that movie. I own it, but I barely watch it for good reason. His daughter got killed, and then the rest of I don't know what he did for the rest of his life, but then they showed him, as an old man, which was probably like in the early 2000s, whatnot, because whatever year it was, that he was an older man. He was sitting out there thinking about his first wife, Apollonia, over there in Italy when he was hiding out, and thinking about his daughter, and then he just keeled over, fell out the chair, and died. It was just like. It's funny that we're talking about The Godfather right now because I literally just binged 1 and 2 because I was in a Godfather mood. And it pisses me off that Michael Corleone knew, first of all, he was talking too fucking much. Second of all, he knew he was marrying a Karen at the fucking wedding. But he proceeded to continue to marry her after Apollonia died. I guess he went to his second best. But why was he surprised at all of her shit when he knew from jump she asked too many damn questions? She ain't with the business. He should have married.
She wasn't about that life. She was the epitome of not about that life.
He was Karen as fuck. Just all about asking questions. Bitch, shut up. If the Italians weren't racist back then, he needed a black woman or an Italian woman, a Mexican woman, period. Nothing, or a Caribbean woman, which is black, low key. But he needed not a white woman because obviously she wasn't ready. Pisses me off. Okay, I have another question.
Ooh, hit it.
We only have like 2 more anyways. Okay. Most embarrassing moment.
Most embarrassing moment. I guess there's a category between funny and embarrassing, and it was more so embarrassing to myself because luckily here's how it went down. This was 3rd grade.
Way back when, right. The dinosaurs. Wow.
Right, yeah. Back in the days when the world was not colored, it was all black and white.
I didn't even say "Let there be light" yet. It was dark.
Right. It was just darkness. I was at the playground, And you know, we was all playing and whatnot, and I can't remember what I was doing. I think we were like doing it or something like that or whatever. Anyway, I was at the top of the top of the thing, you know, top of the playground, the you know, the little set or whatever. And back then, you know, the sets were great. You know what I'm saying? They were immaculate, made out of wood and metal. You know, it wasn't all this little sensitive crap kids play with on now. You know, so you know, I jumped down. As soon as I jumped down, rip! I heard a rip in the back of my pants, all the way back up to the top of where my belt at was ripped all open. You know, back then you had your white drawers on, your tight white or whatever. All ripped open, man. It was just all ripped open, but nobody saw it, and I was embarrassed. And so I told my teacher what happened. And one of my friends, and I hadn't thought of his name in years, but one of these days I need to look him up, see if he's still alive. Anyway, Brandon Hutchinson, that was his name. He walked with me. He was behind me the whole way, going all the way up from the playground all the way to where I got my pants sewed up at by the person. He was behind me, walking back behind me, all the way from the playground, all the way up, walking behind me, making sure nobody don't see.
That's so sweet.
Like that was G for real. Like he walking backwards behind me. We were
that's a
real talk. And so, like, had he not been there, I just like my pants. I mean, they was open.
Mine is kind of similar. Mine was in middle school, and it was around the time, probably 2001, when You Got Served came out. And so me and my friends were going to go to like the movie theaters in a group, and we were going to go see the movie or whatever. You got a lot of questions. Kenneth, I like your questions. And so I had previously got my period, so I was newly perioded, and I was still getting used to shit. And so it was me, my homeboy Chris, who went to my school, his girlfriend.
Did you say this one You Got Served came out?
Huh? Mm-hmm.
Dang, you just make me feel old.
And then it was this boy named Coletti who went to our school, and he was my crush at the time. A girl that went to the other girl's school, she went to our school, but he liked her and a couple of the people. Anyways, so we got off the bus and we was walking toward the theater, whatever. It was kind of late. And then all of a sudden, my homeboy Chris, he little Mexican, he tapped me on my shoulder, and I'm just like, and he was like, Chanel, my girlfriend just told me like to tell you you have some blood in your shorts. And I'm like, what? And so luckily we were right near a Taco Bell or whatever, and nobody else knew. That's why it's so similar. Nobody else really noticed because Coletti was probably paying attention to the other girl. But we went to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom, and everybody was just chilling outside, and I couldn't do nothing about it. I had nothing. And so somebody gave me their sweater to tie, and it was embarrassing because, again, like yours, only two people really noticed. However, in my mind, I'm blood butt at this time. Like, I'm blood butt. And it was just the most embarrassing thing. Because first of all, bitch, why did you tell Chris to tell me? I know he's my friend, but you're a woman or you're a girl. So you should tell me as a girl. Like, right. It was so embarrassing.
Yeah, because like even though he's your friend, you know what I'm saying, they you know, especially at that time, that ain't something that you want to hear from the dude unless he was the one who noticed it first. But he had to tell you that she told him to tell you.
Exactly. That shit was crazy. I'm just glad my crush didn't see, but it didn't matter anyways. Horror movies are the best. Yes, I like horror movies as long as they're not demonic. I like bloody movies. I like fucking bloody thriller slash movies. I don't like Exorcist type movies. I don't like all those shit.
Psychological horrors.
No, I love psychological. Yeah, psychological horror is my shit. But if it has to do with demons, no. Just no. I'm sorry. No.
What just came out? It was something that came out. Like I can't remember the name of it now. A movie came out last year. That joint was crazy. Well, not last year, but I first saw it last year. It was freaking great. When I come across the title of it again, hey, cuz.
Oh, your cuz there. Wait, but you do like horror movies though.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, cuz. He might be asleep.
Okay, wait. I have to use the restroom and I want to get on my live. So there's 2 more questions if we can finish them. And then I'm going to hop off and let you do your thing. Hopefully you could join me on my live. Let me know if you can, because if you can't, I ain't getting on. So
I'm gonna join you because let's see. It's like
it's going to be right away. It's going to be like maybe 10 minutes after this or so.
okay, bet. Because it's nobody on my Instagram. Well, it's one person on my Instagram, but they ain't saying nothing. So I don't know if you on my Instagram, say something. Because if not, then I'm gonna hop up off this thing as soon as Nelly go up on her Instagram. But so basically, you will be seeing me again on there. So
Fuck it, my people ain't seen you, and I got some hella new followers. Okay, second to last question. Have you ever been chased? And I might ask a couple of these on my Instagram just for story.
Right.
But I like this question. Have you ever been chased by a dog?
Not a dog that was like a rabid, complete stranger dog that I didn't know. Like I had like I think maybe like one or 2 dogs that kind of chased me, but not like all over the neighborhood, like one of them crazy Debo type dogs, not. And then like my cousin dog was barking at me last night. Not my cousin here, but my other cousin was barking at me last night. But that was understandable because they didn't know who I was, but they didn't like chase me or nothing. Plus, it was a little small dog, like
small dog. I've been chased by a dog before. It was in kindergarten, and my mom was walking me to school because it was close by. And it was a dude, a little boy who lived next door to the school, but he had this mutt that was always chained up. Like the house was offset off the curb, and there was like a gate. You could see the dog, but the dog was like behind the gate, so it was fine. Every day we walked by, the dog would bark. But he was a big dog, so and so whatever. But one day, me and my mom was walking to school, and the dog was not inside of the gate. That nigga was outside the gate, and he started barking. And then he started running towards us, and it went in slow motion because all I remember, my mom was holding my hand as we were walking. She dropped my hand and ran across the street to the park. And I was sitting like, what? Because I still didn't really comprehend what the fuck was going on until the dog got like super close. And then I ran across the street and the car was coming. And so the car missed me, obviously. But then as soon as the car passed, the dog just stood at the other side of the street chilling like, okay. And he just stayed there. And I was just, it was the most bitch ass situation because mom, fuck you. And dog, fuck you. Like, it was terrifying. It was
all right, that was a time to pick use some mama string, pick you up and jet with that.
No, my mama is all about her. She like, I'm out there. Life lessons. You better survival of the fittest.
She said you better learn today.
Last question. Yo, fuck her for that. I'm not gonna lie. What has been to date your worst relationship or date? It could be old as shit. It could be recent.
I really ain't had no worse. I really ain't had no bad relationship, and ain't had no as far as dates go, let me think.
Okay, you think I'm gonna share mine because I have plenty. I'm gonna share one.
I bet you do.
At least one.
I bet you do.
And it's gonna get real deep. It's sad, but don't get sad, y'all. Like, it's funny now, but don't get sad. So my last actual boyfriend was right before COVID started. And I met him on Tinder. And honestly, I have prayed to God, like, give me this, and that. It was all materialistic shit. Be careful what you fucking pray for, you guys. And God gave him to me, and he was fun. He was nice. He had money. We did all this shit. And then my grandmother had to be hospitalized several times in 2019 before the fucking pandemic. And right when I got the news, she had 6 months to live. She's still living, by the way. My mom had her leg amputated. And through this whole time, me and my boyfriend at the time were having issues, but he knew about some of those issues I was having. Long story short, he ghosted me. He ghosted me the day that I found out my grandma had 6 months to live.
Now that dude right there is I can't say it, but you know what I say. If you read my mind, you know what I say. What I say, y'all. What I say.
I know what you said. I know. I could feel it in a couple of things, but I mean, USC dude.
I'm gonna say the PG version, a freak ninja.
But he wasn't even a ninja. He was a white Hispanic.
Yeah, I know. He was a
voted for Trump, so I should have known. But worked for the government, went to USC, all that shit. So you get what you ask for. So I don't ask for much anymore. I do, but not in terms of the shit I used to ask for.
Hey, live and you learn, baby. That's what happened when you get grown. That's what happened when you get grown.
Period.
And she about to be 31 flavors this year, so she about to be up in there.
I'm about to be 30 part B. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, that is true. You don't count the 2020 birthday.
Nope, because there was no 2020 birthday. Fuck.
Well, I count mine because I was gonna do the same thing I was gonna do anyway. I was at home chilling.
Okay, did you think of a story? Because I really do have to see. Oh my gosh.
I really ain't got none. I really ain't got no horrific, no off the. I can't think of any off the top of my head. Like I'm quite sure after this it's probably gonna come to me. So, look, I can't really think of anything that's been like just like, oh man, that was horrible.
That's a blessing. Like I told you, I have many stories, and that's just one. I didn't talk about the dates I've had. So yeah, the fact that you can't come up with one is good. Lucky fucking you.
Now let's see. I'm quite sure that let's see. No.
All right, y'all. He ain't got no stories. He fuck with good bitches. I fuck with horrible niggas. I have been Chanel Tapper. Follow me on the Chanel Tapper on Instagram and Twitter. I'm going to be on my Instagram live in about 10, 15 minutes. So if you want to join us for some more conversation, a little bit more tailored, less comic talk, no offense, but yes, join us. I'm going to go piss now. Thank you for having me, Slim.
Go get your pee on, baby. I'll let you in a bit. Hey. Nelly in the building, y'all. You know that there. Hey, Nelly's in the building, y'all. Making it do what it do. Shout out to Nelly for coming through, livening up this whole little shindig right here. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody came through yet concerning their YouTube channels, because that's why I was making this this thing here. So I'm gonna end up changing this name. I'm gonna end up changing the name of this joint from Small YouTubers Live to something else by the time this is all done. I don't know. I'll probably still keep it Small YouTubers Live because we are small YouTubers. So, I still keep it like that. Meantime, between times, let's see. Shout out. Wait, there's nobody up in here right now. Shoot, I'm probably about to bounce myself in a minute because there is literally nobody else up in this thing. And did I send her? Let's see. And there's nobody on Instagram right now. So for those that are on Instagram, appreciate y'all for coming through. I say on to y'all, deuces, we out. I guess I keep it. Let's see. I'm probably gonna stop this soon, so we're gonna see. Probably gonna stop this thing soon. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let me see now. All right. I'm about to probably wrap this thing up here on YouTube because ain't nobody up in this thing. And I start this thing to, try to help folks out on the what you call it, but y'all folks ain't been popping up, man. Y'all folks ain't been popping up. Reply. Let's see.
I got different personalities. What they saying, it's not phasing me. Wish you was just like a sheep. Wish you a fan.
What's up? Somebody up in the building? We about to play some music in a minute because ain't nobody saying nothing. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Let's see. We about to play some music for y'all. We about to play some
The reason I love using StreamYard, well, that's easy. I can make, me, Chris Brogan, I can make a show like the back.
So we were in the park today walking. I said, hey, that's the tree right there. And that thing was 12 feet, give or take, or maybe even more. And it was huge.
This is the voice of Eat to Live Strong, y'all, in the building.
Just got a peach tree, but I want apple. We had, a cherry tree would be nice. We had an apple tree when I was growing up. Hey, Slim, how you doing? Slim Jim, welcome. Hold on a second, my oven's going off, guys. I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I ain't need to share screen.
Okay. So yeah, we had apple tree when it was my uncle. He harvested. He had a lot of stuff. He had pears, apples, peaches. Oh, I do have, stop, Matt. I'm not giving you any more pistachios, you little bougie bird. Cut it out. We have muscadines as well. I'm doing well, Slim. Good to see you. Good to see you. You make biscuits for Taylor. I can make biscuits, but because of how fattening it is, yeah, I don't make it that much. But nothing's like. But I do have like I eat a lot of peanut butter and jelly now, believe it or not. So, showcasing you on my live stream, love. Showcasing Vern or me? It does sound good, doesn't it, Honey Lemon? It does sound really good. Yeah, it does. I'll do with honey. I love I really do like honey on my biscuit or even my peanut butter. I'd rather have honey than jelly. And my nephew got me hooked on that. So that's what happens on yeah, with the stuff that I preserved. What else did I have that I preserved? I did what was it? Something else I usually do. I'm trying to figure out what was in my cabinet because I did blackberry jam, preserves, apple butter. I made apple butter and it was so delicious. My sister went a step further. She did, I can't do strawberry, Burn. See, I saved you on that one. I didn't do strawberry. And we do have strawberries. We have strawberries in the yard. Oh, thank you, Slim. I feel so privileged. Almond butter and honey. Yeah. Thank you, Slim. I appreciate you. Much love. I did, my sister went a step further and she did one that was something with bacon. And I was like, that's so nasty. She did some kind of jelly with bacon in it. I was like, that is nasty. She called it bacon jelly or bacon jam or something. And it had bacon in it. And Kroger actually sell it like that too. And I'm like, ew, gross. Making you hungry again. Yeah, I couldn't do the bacon. Max, stop. I'm not giving you any more pistachios, you little bougie bird. You're such a bougie bird.
Let's see. For those who are in the building, still I'm showcasing right now. Eat to live strong.
So now
awesome
my neighbor's cutting the grass, so that's what it is too. My great grandma makes. I'm gonna change the room. Hold on a sec. I can't deal with this. Yep, I can't deal with her. Now she's gonna be down here for the rest of the evening by herself. I'm not coming back down here because you're being bad. See you next time. She's gonna have her own specialty room. See, she in my sunroom, and she thinking she owns this sunroom. I got news for her. She don't pay no bills. She don't pay any bills. So sorry about that, guys. So I'm going into another room. Your great grandma makes homemade biscuits and her own preserve. Yeah, that sounds so good, Taylor. That sounds really good. Well, I'll tell you the story about biscuits, how I learned how to make them, and I didn't learn them from my mom and my grandma either. So, just a second.
Is of course I did my affirmations. We do affirmations every day around here. We do affirmations constantly, okay? We do affirmations in the morning. We do the affirmations at night. Sometimes if we're feeling foggy, we do it in the midday.
Okay, guys, I'm back.
Okay, so that's
trying to come away from her because she'll just keep squawking, and then the neighbor is outside cutting grass, which makes things even worse. So, Taylor, my first job, my first W-2 job, was working at Miss Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. And I started out as a cashier. But you know, I was a teenager, I was in high school, and sometimes the teenagers, they didn't take their job serious because they really didn't have to have a job. The parents just took care of them, you know. So I went to I was one Sunday morning, one Saturday morning. I was at work. I said to be at work at 6 o'clock. Saturday morning, no, 5:30 because the store opened at 6. So I got there and the biscuit maker didn't come in. So the manager was like, "You got to make biscuits." I said, "I don't know how to make biscuits. Are you kidding me? I don't cook at home." So she said the directions is on the wall. Go make the biscuits. I was like, "Oh, them people gonna be pissed off today because they gonna get their food. They're gonna be like, this ain't the regular biscuits. They're gonna be bad." But it was really easy. I made them. I was like, okay. Happened again a couple of weeks later. I said, "Now look here, y'all have me as a cashier, not a biscuit maker. Not gonna do it." So I had to learn how to do. I had to learn how to drop chicken. I had never heard no such thing. Drop chicken.
Drop that chicken.
Like they was like, "You need to drop a whole whatever they call it." So I was like, "What is that?" And they was like, "You need to drop more white meat. Drop the breast and the wing." And I was like, "Oh, what is that?" I didn't know any of that. Oh, it was so funny. So that's how I learned how to do it, Taylor. So then, push forward a few months later, we had something at the house, and they were like, "What are you going to bring?" Not at my house, at my grandparents' house. And "What are you going to bring?" And my uncle said, "Why don't you bring some of those biscuits from this winter?" I said, "Okay." I said, "I had to make biscuits this morning. I'll bring them." And Lord have mercy, why I do that? Because even now, when I call to check on him, he said, I'll be better if you bring me some of this winter's the biscuits. I was like, "Oh, Lord, child, it's been so long since I made those biscuits." But I did it on my premiere, on my, what was that? I put to Sunday brunch. So I did it on my Sunday brunch video 6-7 months ago. So I love biscuits, but I'm not trying to eat the biscuits. I don't want to get in trouble with my health, you know. But that does sound. What kind of preserves did your grandma make, Taylor? I'm behind on canning this year because it's been such a weird year. But thanks, Vern. But I definitely need to get started because I don't want to. I don't want to get behind and have to. My goal is to not ever have to worry about going to the store to buy anything. That is my goal. Peach, okay. Never had peach preserve. You know the one I don't like is orange marmalade. That to me is the most disgusting jelly ever. My mom loves it, but I'm like, why?
All right, y'all. I'll just drop that one down. Oh, do I do it again? Do I have to do it again? Wait, what? That shit is stupid ass phone.
That's some bullshit. Alright. I don't even fucking care. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What's good with y'all? I'm just chilling on. Wait. I'm just chilling on this Sunday, this beautiful Sunday, and I just wanted to see how you guys are doing. My eyelash came off earlier, so if it comes off again, which it is, I'm gonna go have to get the GAT, aka the glue. Fuck! This shit is not cooperating. Ooh, shit! Not a good look, y'all. Not a good look. Well, this is what you get when you join my live. We beat up by the fucking eeny meeny money. Oh. I'm gonna have to go put some more glue on this eyelash because it's really being a little cunt right now. Vita Vita Veggies. This little owl right here will give you all the nutrients you need. Vita Vita Veggies. This eyelash coming off too? Y'all, I was not prepared for this shit. I am not a professional. I'm gonna go get some glue. Ah! I see. Okay. If you're just joining this live, I'm sorry. And if you've been on this live, I'm sorry. This is going to be a turned up live, unfortunately. This was already coming up. Like, what the fuck else can a nigga do? I'm falling apart. My hair, my eyelashes, bitch ass shit. So y'all can just like chill. How y'all doing? I'll be live in this bitch. How is your Sunday going? If you don't know who I am, thank you for still watching. AL Slim, I tried to add you on, but you didn't accept my request or vice versa. Stupid ass eyelash shit. Kiss my tongue. Y'all niggas have some weird requests. I'm gonna say that right now. Some bullshit. Fucking breaking down on live. Luckily, there's only 9 of y'all in here. Ah! I need something with more friction. I need my shirt. Ah! Close enough. I don't get paid enough for this shit. How y'all doing? We got toothpaste here. We got without the lash. I smell good. And then we got with the lash. Without. With.
My phone Nelly being a whole fool right now on IG. Shout outs to Neil. Yeah, I just seen her up in here. She being a whole fool.
Let's see. Let's get back to business. Shit is stupid.
Oh shit!
Don't mind me, y'all. Just placing my lashes back on.
Trying to get up in the stream, but this Instagram is tripping. Instagram is so stupid. Instagram is so stupid, people.
Sometimes. How y'all doing? Shut up. You got a forehead. Wait. Yeah, now who got a big forehead, nigga? Me. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday. I am. And I was going to have a guest speaker, but he has not connected. Slim, he has not. God, I'm just having ultimate. You know what? Ain't no live no more. Ain't no live no more. Because a bitch is broken. Ugh. You guys, should I smoke? Should I light up a split? Should I light up a spliff? I don't know. If I light up a spliff, it might get a little weird.
What's going on? What you up to, sis?
Oh shit. Panther want me to light up this spliff. If I get 3 more I'm gonna spark up.
Nelly, aka Chanel Tapper, acting a fool on her Instagram.
I'll spark up and I will
fix her eyelashes and stuff.
Because your girl gets high easily and she don't get cool when she gets high. She get crazy. So
shout out
I have
to Nelly.
Yes? Oh, we got 2 yeses. Do I have a final yes? That is a big one.
What you up to, sis?
It's a pre-roll. Thank you. Thank you, California, for legalizing a plant. Oh, that's a third yeah. Y'all niggas like to see me destroy myself, huh? Like this fourth. Okay, well shit. Y'all niggas just want to see a bitch high. All right, where the fuck my lighter go? Okay. I don't smoke, by the way. I mean, I used to smoke. I used to sell too back in college. You know what I'm saying? Because back in college, you can get away with showing the shake. but I smoked my supply, so I didn't make that much money. I smoked my supply, trying to smoke people out because shake apparently is not great, but it was OG Kush shake, so I had to prove. And I just smoked all the weed people because they just didn't believe.
All right, sis. Hit me up later when you get a chance, all right?
Light it unevenly, so hopefully it's not even this time. See, I took 2 hits for y'all niggas. And y'all niggas just don't respect my authority.
Mm. I've been on for almost 2 hours. I'm about to get up off here in a minute because ain't nobody in there.
That's Woo! I took 1 hits too many. Okay. Go. Leave and come back on. Slim. Keep it together. And you keep it together. I'm about to even out the high I'm finna feel. What's in line? I am hydrating. Mom.
She's so goofy. Shout out to Nelly. I'm trying to come on back up in this thing again.
For those of you who don't know, my THC level is minuscule as shit. So, in about 13 seconds, I'm going to be high. Y'all should be scared.
There we go. There we go. Finally up in this mug now. What it do though? I know. Till you see the sky. Sky.
No, I can't.
Why not?
Because I'm in my apartment. Why are you fucking with my high already? See, it's too damn soon to be fucking with my high. I can't do this shit. Nope.
You got X-ray vision though. You got X-ray vision.
That's not my superhero power. I'm sorry. You're lying.
What is your superhero power? What's up, Cud 2 in the building? What's going on, everybody? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Cud 2 Loki, he or she has become a very great supporter. Honest
Awesome.
on a lot of things, good questions, not an asshole, not perverted.
I'm gonna hydrate through. She's gonna be hydrated through me osmosis.
I don't think that's how that. Oh, wait, do y'all remember the cause? Oh my gosh, the cartoon Osmosis.
Yeah.
The fucking like cellular water particles and shit. I just remembered that. That cartoon was low-key dope.
Yeah, he could have took out Rona.
I'm too hot for this shit. I forgot that shit existed. I need help. Help me. Okay, I'm calming down.
There you go.
I'm calming down now.
Woosah. Got a woosah that thing. Got a woosah.
new diamond earrings because my second hole didn't have any, so I had to buy some diamond earrings for my ears.
All right, then she's shining bright like a diamond up in this thing. You know what I'm saying?
They're only 3 points, so they're not even like a full carat at all, but they still sparkle and they're real diamonds. Yo, let me tell you the story. Okay, so look. So in LA, there's a spot called the Sloss and Swap Meet. Okay, it's in the hood, very popular.
Yeah, nipping them.
Kiosks. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But there's so many jewelry stores and like shoe stores, but the jewelry stores, they got some nice jewelry and it's a little bit cheaper than what I feel. Anyways, so I went up in there a few weeks ago. I was like, I need an earring for my cartilage because it's gonna close up and that was painful. She was like, okay, how about these? I'm like, these are nice, but they were too fucking sparkly. I was like, are these diamonds? She said no. I'm like, did you just hand me cheaper zirconia, bitch? I was a little bit offended. I'm not even gonna lie. I was offended.
I didn't even know you had a cartilage hole up there. I didn't even know that. I didn't know you had a third. Is it just on that side or on both sides? She gave you some cubic zirconia.
Shut up. And yes, I have cartilage. Jeez. This video is definitely not getting saved, by the way. So anything goes.
Mm-hmm.
Not anything.
Cause y'all ain't gonna shit ever again. We just up here chilling. We done, you know.
I forgot about screen recording. Niggas will do that shit.
Oh yeah, they'll be like.
Stop. You know what I mean. Anyways, Slim, while I get my shit together, tell us about yourself. I might be making faces in the background.
Oh, do what you do. Currently, I am still live on YouTube. Also, as I showed y'all, Chanel is still in the building. Nelly's still in the house, y'all. Nelly's still in the building. You know what I'm saying? And but they can't see you though. They can't see you because I'm getting ready to end this mug on YouTube anyway. But after I do my spiel right here, I'm gonna end it over here on YouTube, and then it's just gonna be raw and uncut with me and Tap up in here and y'all up in here included. Me myself, I'm an artist. I'm a writer. I created the series Jelly Bean Dream, which you see hanging on my wall in the background. I do tune art. You know what I'm saying? You can check out my YouTube channel where I do daily vlogs concerning diabetes, live streams, how-to videos for YouTubers. And, you know, we do guests on the show. You know, we just have all type of topics, you know, such as me and Chanel. We do conversations and questions on there, you know what I'm saying, whenever the mood strikes, you know what I'm saying? And, of course, on here, we be cooling it on here, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? To my people right here, you know what I mean? And meantime, between time, since nobody's here on YouTube, we out. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Shout outs to my sis. Shout outs to Nelly. Shout outs to James Geep, Kenneth OMG. Let's see who was in the building. Underliterate, Devon Visions, and Sierra Divine TV. All y'all for coming through. Sam and Brooklyn Airtight. Miss Yo Nubian, my college mate. Miss Yo Nubian. Appreciate y'all for coming through. You know what I'm saying? We up out of here, baby. So stay blessed up. One love. All right.